is the Cougar question that many people are asking. Was the election rigged, and will Kamala Harris become the 47th president? Since it's the pure activity, people lies on the truth about this election and the future of our presidency. I got 4 decks for this because I'm serious about this question. This is something I want to know. So we both gonna be learning this together, people. So let's find out. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Let's start with this deck here. Now I already know the answer to this, but I'm gonna put aside my biasness and my thoughts of it, and let the cards speak for itself. So was the election rigged? So was the election rigged? Ooh. Okay, got boundaries. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. All right, that's all I'm getting from this deck. Ooh, you guys, I don't know now. This is getting really crazy. I wasn't expecting all these cards, man. I mean, from what I'm getting so far, it was definitely rigged. I'm getting 10 of swords here. And I was completely biased. I was just concentrating on the question, didn't have my thoughts about it at all. So I got 10 of swords. 10 of swords here. As you can see, she's on top of the little mountain here. She's looking over her horizons. I'm getting, there was some, this is saying ending rock bottom. You know, painful ending. Which means decision, this is Kamala. Like she hit rock bottom. It was a painful ending. She wasn't expecting this ending. So she definitely felt like, wow. She felt gut punch. I'm sensing she cried a lot. She cried a lot. She had to really get herself together. Like she really had to get herself together. So this blow took her really hard, but you know, she came through it. You see here, we got the Nine of Wands here, which means she did her little yoga. She did her little meditation, as you can see here. Nine of Wands here. And she maintained her boundaries and she became persistent. She rised above it. Like, okay, I got this. I got this. You know? But there was definitely a main male in behind a lot of this. I'm getting someone very wise. This is more than likely her husband. You know, I'm getting, it was some kind of, no, this is not her husband. Okay, we get into another territory here. I'm getting, hold on here. Because look, this is saying a leader. No. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, they talking to me all at once here. Okay, this is her husband. This is her husband here. Because, you know, this is the King of Pentacles for me. This is like a solid leader, invest. This is, I'm getting her husband, but it's not really her husband. I'm getting a friend. Like, this must be Biden or something. Like some wise investor, some person, wise investor. Yeah, this is Biden. Because look what came after. The Six of Cups came after, you know, like it was some kind of reunion or nostalgia, you know. Someone came through and was like, okay, you know, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Like an old friend or something came through and soothed her wounds and helped her build back up because she was devastated. And she rose above it. She rose above it, as you can see here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This came after, which means she became more resourceful person. She's like, okay, I got this. I got this. I'm good. I'm good. So she rose above this. Okay, then we have the King of Swords here. Okay. Now we're getting into the territory of the question here. This is the territory of the question here. Okay. Yeah. King of Swords. You know what that means. There was some kind of international strategic leader. There was someone pulling the strings, which means it's more than likely someone overseas that was definitely manipulating the results. So there was some kind of manipulation. Yes, it was. You see this? Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords. So there was some kind of manipulation here. There was a lot of theft. There was a lot of dishonesty. So there was a lot of embezzlement. So, yeah, a lot of lying. As you can see here, the devil. So it was a lot of manipulation, some puppetry. So there was definitely something unjust and evil here. This is about money. This is about greed. This is about power. This is about puppetry. Okay? So it looks like it was some powerful people behind this election and for it outcome here. That's what I'm getting here. Some powerful people was behind this election, this outcome. So it was definitely rigged. Okay? By some really evil, greedy people. All they care about is money and power. I'm getting money and power. It wasn't just, okay, I'm getting it was Putin. It was definitely Putin. He admitted that already. And it wasn't just Elon Musk too. It was other people. It was like other people involved. Like really greedy, powerful people that really wanted to stop this. I wasn't expecting for it to get that dark. It got really dark. Interesting. They got very dark. Let's see what these cards say. Okay, it was more than three. It was a group of people. Look at this fox. We're getting a fox here. We see this fox are cunning. They hunt. You see what I'm saying here? The fox, they're cunning and they hunt. See, this is getting a new territory. I'm getting new territory here. Yeah, see when you get the fox, the hunting of the fox here, who is see, when you think of a fox, what do you think of? The first thing you think of someone leader, someone hunting, right? Someone powerful, someone creeping, you know. So it's like these are definitely red flags. Definitely red flags. It means deviousness. Okay, that means it was a lot of planning, a lot of manipulation. You know, it was definitely some manipulation going on here. A lot of manipulation. They planned this. Like this is already planned for them to rig the election anyway. Let's get me get here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. These two cards came out here. See, we got. Look at this. The clock. The clock came out. Now I wasn't thinking anything. I had a lot of thoughts, but I was like, I'm just going to let the card come out because I didn't know what question to ask. I had so many questions. Okay. So we have this clock here. Okay. And the clock means, for this particular card that I never pulled before, you know, I barely use these cards, I'm gonna be honest with you. But for this particular clock here, that means they're putting in the forefront that it's time. Like they have all the time in the world, everything is great. You know, and they're looking around and they're seeing that the clock is ticking. You know, which means this card means immortality. You know what I'm saying? Like their triumph over this is just temporarily. I mean, the clock is ticking, like for them to make another move, but the clock is ticking for their success over this triumph. That's what I'm getting here, because we have the ruby ring that came after it. Now these cards is all about the cards that surround these cards. You know, that's what these cards are for. It's whatever cards that surround these cards. Okay? So we have the fox, which is cunning, and then we have the clock is ticking. Like, you know, I'm getting, they had to move fast to do this. They had to move really, really fast. Even though it was planned, but it was planned to the precise moment. That's what I'm getting here. You know what I'm saying? But the question that was out running every question was like, okay, how long is this going to last? What's going to happen here? So we got the ring. And, you know, the ring is a very precious item here. It binds marriage. So it's definitely some partnership here. There was definitely a fair. There was definitely some kind of completion. There was definitely a contract. So there was definitely a contract in terms of this. Like there was a deal that was made. So we have the clock is ticking, the deal is made, the fox is cunning. Now this is very interesting because then we have the devil card here. And then we have other people involved. So we have a fox here and then we have the clock is ticking. So this is interesting. I'm getting the clock ticking, which means it was the deal that was made, but the clock is ticking for them that uphold their end of the deal. That's what I'm getting here. Like, okay, when are you going to uphold your end of the deal here? Okay, let's just ask one simple question here. Will Trump be exposed? Will Kamala Harris become the 47th president? Okay, here we go. This card came here. Okay. I'm going to become the 47th president somehow. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we have some staircase here, but there's two doors. Staircase here, but there's two doors. Now that's very interesting to have a staircase with two doors. You see that? That's very interesting. Now they could just have just one staircase, but they have two doors here. You know? Two doors here. One leading out to the sun and one leading out to just normal clouds. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? But remember, these cards is about the surrounding cards here. So there's a choice. There's the decision and choice to be made here. You know what I'm saying? There comes one time where you can either go either way, either go right or wrong. So what I'm getting here, there will definitely be some kind of choice. You know, like you're going the right way or the wrong way. I'm getting someone is weighing their options. Like he made a deal with someone. It was like, okay, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We had a deal. What's going on here? You can either go this way or that way. I mean, what are you going to do? So, okay, is he going to be exposed? What decision is he going to make? Ooh. Oh my, look at this. Okay, we have this card here. Actually going to be exposed. We have the pretty lady here. She has a flower, but she also has a book. Like this is like some kind of diary or something. You know what I'm saying? So she's definitely heavy thought, but she seemed content. She even have a smile on her face. Okay, so this card is called the Lady card. Ace. See, Ace of Spade. See that Ace of Spade? You see that there? Mm-hmm. So this lady is, you know, it says it could be you. It could be a female subject here. It says, judging from the book here, because I'm reading the book right now. Okay, it says here, as with the second man, the expanded Rivera deck includes additional lady card. This shows a powerful, elegant woman looking out a window to the right of the card. A woman looking out the window to the right of the card. She has a draped red robe in between her breasts. She clutches feminine symbol of Venus. The light shines in through the window, emphasizes her strong features. She embodied of the feminine power. Oh my. I guess that answers that question. So it looked like Kamala Harris is going to be triumphed over here. So she's going to choose the right choice. See, we have the sun coming out of the here. This is the same. See? Same. The same door. So yes, it look like we have ace and queen. Look at that. You see that at the bottom here? Ace and queen. Like Yeah, so like Kamala Harris is definitely gonna come out on top. She's, I don't know how that's going to happen. I have no idea, but look like some deal that Trump made with someone is going to fall through. It's going to fall through, which means he's not gonna uphold his end of the bargain. What's going to happen here? What? Okay, so is he going to be exposed or something? What's going to happen? Is the deal he made with this person is gonna? Are they going to start talking? They're gonna start talking? Okay. Yeah, it look like it's gonna be a huge gift. Like it's gonna be a gift. What kind of gift it's going to be? So it's gonna be a gift. Okay, what kind of gift? How is Kamala gonna become the 47th president? Okay. Community. So it's definitely gonna be a community involved, which means I'm getting a lot of marches and protests. It's definitely that. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay. Privileged lady. So she's definitely gonna stand up. So it's okay. I'm getting a recount. Is this a recount or something? Hold on. The community's okay. Saying this and the community's gonna entice her to do the right thing. Okay, this one slip out. See distance horizon. So it's definitely gonna be some moving. Oh, yep. So definitely gonna be some moving here. Oh wow. Okay. What is she moving to? What is she moving to? Okay, they don't want to tell me. Like they're trying to block it. Okay, they don't want to read it again. So she's gonna be moving some distance arriving, but look at this here. This card kind of gives it away, even though they don't want to tell me. Look, I know that's like kind of gazebo or something like that. You see that right there? See that? Look like the White House, right? No, I'm just kidding. So she's gonna be moving. See that? She's moving. It's gonna be a change, a gift. Privileged lady, distance horizons. See that? That's what I'm getting. They don't tell me how she's gonna get it, but all I know is some deal that the community is definitely gonna entice her. I mean, the community is definitely gonna entice her to make the right decision. So I'm getting here. Yeah. Trump made a deal with someone. It's gonna fall through. He's not upholding his end of the bargain. Yeah. Whoever this Fox is, you know, like the clock is ticking, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't uphold his end of the bargain. They're not happy about that. They're not happy. They're gonna practically hand over the proof of whatever information that they have. And then it's gonna be a change. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a change, you know, in the venue. That's what I'm getting here. I want to know more, but I kind of don't want to, you know, ruin this situation here. I don't know how she's gonna be 47 president. It don't even tell me how. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't tell me how at all. It just says that she is. Not sure how, but it was definitely some dirty deeds and darkness going on. And he's now holding his end of the bargain. You know, this fox and devil here and these cunning people. See this? He is not holding. And you see these people? We got fast moving people who are slick and cunning. You know, these are some powerful people. You see these powerful. Let me show you these powerful people. See, there's four individuals that's involved. You see, this is four. This is four. You see that? We have the fox. We have the fast moving person. See this here? The cunning, slick person. And then we have someone who's evil as fuck. Like evil and don't care. It's probably Putin more than likely because he's evil as hell. And then we got someone who's really strategic and he plans. You know, he plans out his next move. Like kind of like an investor. That's remind me of Elon Musk. But I don't know who this fox is. But one of these people are not happy. Like he made a deal with one of them and he's not upholding it. See, the clock is ticking on his immortality, and he's not holding his end of the bargain. You see this? This is the change. It was a contract. They had a deal. They had a fucking deal, and he's not. He's fucking it up. You see? She gonna make the right choice. But that's the thing. There's a gap here. You know what I'm saying? There's a gap on what the choice is. It's like they don't want me to know what the gap is. I don't know. They don't know how she get from, this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how she get from this to freaking this. I mean, that's the gap. They're not, I mean, she goes from hitting rock bottom, like crying. I'm saying she crying. She was really devastated. To this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real. To this. Hitting rock bottom, being content, like thinking it over, I'm going to make the right decision. To this. I mean, seriously? Can we... It looked like this is going to happen in December. Like, we're going to have a really wonderful Christmas. It don't tell me how she got to these. I mean, I don't know. They don't want me to know. Okay, fine. I'll let it be a surprise. I don't know how this whole... It's just these 4 people involved. It's 4 people, guys. 4 people involved in this rigging this election. 4 people. 4 freaking people. Okay, we have the thief, the devil, the planner, and the fox. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section who these 4 people are, because I don't know who they are. Don't know who they are. Have no idea. And that's it. Thank you for staying throughout the duration of this video. I am flabbergasted. I don't know what's going to happen. But you know what? Well, I guess we'll see. Hit that subscribe button. And thank you for staying throughout the duration of the video again. Love you all. Bye.